Before the start of the vlog, and if you have no time to watch the whole vlog, you may scroll down to the description box below, select on the segment you would like to watch, and then click on its timing will do to watch the selected segment you want to watch. 在影片还没开始前，如果你没有时间看完整部影片的话呢，那你就可以到下面的描述箱里选择你要看的部分，然后按下它的指定時間，就可以觀看你想看的部分啦。影片仲未開始之前，如果你冇時間睇完成條影片嘅話呢，咁你就可以到下邊描述箱裏邊去揀你想睇嘅部分，然之後撳一撳去旁邊指定嘅時間，咁就可以睇到你想睇嘅部分啦。
Don't fly, are you high? Listen to something to say. Can't we see time, you and I?
Hi, welcome to my Sing HKTW channel. My name is Kyle. So today I'm going to do a simpler vlog with two of my disciples. Okay, as you guys have been wondering, on and off you'll be seeing them in some of my vlogs, appearing in some of my vlogs already. Okay, so today why I want to interview them is because I want to share something with them, and they also have something to share with you guys about me. So what makes them become my disciples? Okay, they actually are learning some photographics and videoing from me, and they're also helping me out in some videoing as well. Okay, so first of all, okay, he is my first disciple, Emmanuel. Okay, he is my second disciple, Kenny. Okay, disciple, Emmanuel, how long have we known one another? Since which year?
December 2021.
2021, right?
Yes.
Okay, so coming about 2 years plus already. Yeah. Kenny,
I think it was 2022 in June when
June, huh?
meet during the BAL tour.
Okay, that time when we met, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's been some times already. So just want to share a little bit. Okay, Emmanuel was the one that has been helping me to film the 2022 Christmas countdown. Okay, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve countdown, sorry. And then Kenny was the one who has been helping me to film the New Year's Eve countdown on the 2022. Okay, so okay, what I want to share is that both of my disciples, right, they have autism. You have ADHD.
Yes.
Do you have ADHD?
No.
Or yours is only purely autism, but
Yeah.
don't have ADHD?
No.
Okay, so what I want to say is, right, be friends with autism people, right, is not difficult. It's not a difficult thing, and it's also not an easy thing. But first of all, I would like my disciples to know that I have never treated or regards you guys as autism person. I have been treating you guys as a normal person. I think Emmanuel can feel, can tell, you can tell, Okay, so what I want to say is autism, if you have been watching my previous vlog, okay, interviewing Emmanuel, okay, autism has different kinds of characteristics. Some they are friendly, some they are quiet, some they are stubborn, some they are debater type, correct? Mood swing lah, mood swing. Okay, but so far these two of my disciples, right, they are quite tame. Okay, they are willing to learn positive stuff like videoing and photography from me. So first of all, okay, let me ask my first disciple first, Emmanuel. Okay, Emmanuel, you have been learning videoing and photography from me so long, for 2.5 years plus already, right? So how do you gauge my character when you're helping me to do photography and videoing? Am I demanding, am I firm, or am I nasty?
Okay, as for demanding, is like maybe it's off camera lah. You know, like sometimes I can tell that you want to do something, then you will tell someone to do, or something you don't like, then you will ask someone like the staff or what, say that oh no, this product or something whatsoever. Then as for firm, like very firm lah, you know, in the sense like also like, you know, I like to call it straightforward lah, in the sense like I want to talk about my family life is that to be honest, my parents, right, even though like my mom and my dad, like my dad also straightforward, but not that not that worse as you lah. Like you more straightforward than him lah. But
Not that worse like me, doing I'm very worse.
Like in the sense that you more straightforward.
Oh, more straightforward.
In a sense. And as for my mom, it sometimes will be straightforward, but it's just that she quite timid lah. In a sense, like sometimes he will firm, but sometimes he will like don't want to say it out in a sense. Yeah. So, but as for another thing for nasty is that you like not that much. You know, like for me, the reason you're doing it is for our own good lah.
Yes.
Like for like you know when people do something, you have to say it out. If not, if you don't say anything, then in the future people will the person will like not be very good lah, become like that person lah. So as for you, nastiness not that not a lot lah, you know.
Okay,
like,
not nastiness lah. There's I mean I don't project any nasty type of character to you lah. Okay.
It's like
stern, firm, have right.
stern is that only when you are upset you stern now. Then firm is like you extremely firm now. No, when you see something that you don't like, you will say. Then say if you like for example like
A straightforward person.
yeah, encounter something that you feel like want to say, just say it out like without. Like you never think like you will hurt the person or not, but just say it out loud like that.
But in a way, when I say something right, I actually will think before I say, because I don't actually say things to hurt people lah. This one must correct a bit. Although I'm straightforward, but I will still be mindful to the words that I'm going to use, even if I'm straightforward. I will think first, but sometimes people they don't do that. Yeah. Some people they like what you say right, they are like straightforward, but they use the wrong words. Yeah. So okay. Another thing is, so far, you still can adapt to my character, right?
Like it's just that your character is like almost the same as my dad. So like since then to now, I experience a lot of character from him. So when I know you, I was like okay lah. It's like you same as my.
Exactly the same, right? I think different
like a bit kind of like same as my dad and my grandma. So I feel like okay lah. Like when I met you, I just
for
like,
your own good lah.
It's like for me, it's like I don't mind lah because. But it's just that if I don't encounter any straightforward, then if I encounter you, maybe it'll be difficult lah. But luckily, thanks to my father and his family.
So your father straightforward also for your own good lah.
But for me, I feel like a bit uncomfortable lah. Like a lot of times, like just one small thing they say, one small thing you say, then I just felt a bit upset lah. Then but no choice, I have to get used to it. If not, then I cannot live my life normally.
Yes, correct.
Like not good feeling like that. Then when I encounter you, I feel like okay lah. Since your characters like a bit same as my father's family, then I guess okay lah.
But I don't think exactly the same lah. Yeah, but I'm glad you say that lah. After you encounter me, you realize that it's for your own good lah. That's very good. Yeah. Okay. Before we ask further questions about you, right? Okay. Let us check with my second disciple Kenny first. Kenny. Okay, so far you have helped me in certain assignments. So how do you find my character? Am I firm, stern, or straightforward, or strict, or am I fierce?
Fierce, no, I don't know. But straightforward is really straightforward because the message that he sends is usually I will take a bit of time to understand because it's very straightforward.
And straightforward until you take time to understand the message. Okay.
And then if he never say anything, that means it's not going to happen lah. That kind.
Yes. So that's why I always stress don't assume things or presume things, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So things don't understand us, right? Yeah. So far 你跟我学东西 so still can adapt to my character?
Yeah.
Can, right? And one more thing I want to say, although they have autism, but I still appreciate and admire their photographic skills. So far they have taken some photographs for me. Okay, so pass. Consider criteria is considered pass. Okay, for photographics and videoing lah. Videoing you all are still learning stage lah, 对吧? Yeah. So come to learning process like videoing and photographic 的话so do you guys think that you have learned something from me? 向我学到东西吗? Photographic, videoing.
Yes.
Yeah. Then one more thing, you all learn how to handle expensive camera lah. So you know the responsible is there lah. Yeah. So 这些 reminders you all know, right? Okay. So before they 爆料let me 爆 a bit of 料 on them first. Okay. So far for Emmanuel case, right? There's nothing 我要爆料啦，因为whatever I send him in messages, text messages, he sure will reply. But only thing sometimes he tends to explain a lot, which is to me is good because he explain things in a very understanding manner, okay, understanding mode. Second thing is, one more thing I want to share, someone related to his family, I don't want to say who, okay, it was just a minor isolated misunderstanding that time, okay, so he was very kind enough to actually protect me in a way by telling the person on his handphone that 你不要对他大声啊，要不然啊，我不把电话 pass 给他啊。OK， 你要 promise 我啊，不可以对他大声啊。From what he said, I appreciated so much. He's also protecting me. He understands how I feel. He really can understand how I feel. I think he can understand my mood at different point of times intervals. I'm pissed, I'm happy, or I am unhappy. He can feel. Then second thing 我报 about Kenny 的Kenny is my God, Kenny sometimes you must minimize your character of bursting out laughing to yourself in the public way. Because with different people, they don't know you. For us, we know you. Okay, we can close one eyes. But for strangers, passerby, they don't know you, right? They might find that you're very funny or weird. Yeah. And then next thing is, especially when you're helping me to do videoing, right? Really, you cannot have any unnecessary voice or laughter when you are holding my camera to film. Yeah, because when you guys are doing videoing, right, your eyes must be focusing on the lens, on the screen, okay, and not focusing out of the screen. If you focus your eyes not focusing on the screen, right, okay, our head might be cut off, you wouldn't know. So that's why I always stress when you are doing videoing, your eyes must be on the screen and not out of the screen. Yeah, so that's why when doing videoing, like example, Emmanuel, sometimes when I ask a question when he's holding the camera, I ask you a question, you answer, correct? So when I didn't ask you a question when you're holding a camera, you don't answer, you don't even giggle. Yeah, but being my disciple cannot say it's an easy thing, also cannot say it's a difficult thing but because I teach them all very straightforward, clear-cut thing. But then I'm very picky so when it comes to choose or pick anyone to be my disciple in videoing or photography, right, I really choose very well. But so far both of them have passed the criteria of photography and videoing for me, okay. Then also most importantly is they must be willing to learn and listen and not debate and argue, this and that. And one more thing, so far everything is okay for my two disciples, except that your time management of meeting sometimes must be a bit. Yeah. Okay. Now I allow you guys to 爆一些关于我的料please 爆 make sure 爆那些料不要乱爆Emmanuel start first. 看 screen 看 screen.
Say about what
随便你觉得妥当的要爆料的就爆料啦。
As for me, I don't mind about him. As I said earlier, it's just that his character is like what I experienced for same as my family but not same as them but it's like a bit Other than that, I think it's say it's either that you can be straightforward and you can be firm all times. Then sometimes you can be say a lot of random jokes thing. Then for me it's I want to make us laugh yeah. Other than that, really nothing too much. Nothing really say much on you That's only these two things only.
You see, 不愧是我的大徒弟Okay, so Kenny 呢？你有什么要爆料关于我的？
现在是没有了，除非你except for the very straightforward way of texting because really can't understand
Straightforward is a good thing or bad thing?
Good at times that you don't need to really say a lot of things.
But it's just that you cannot understand.
Yeah, because sometimes it will take details to understand.
So when you don't understand, you must ask
Yeah,
because so far you have repeated your 3 mistakes in texting, repeating the same flaws 那个是可以改的啦。Yeah, 你要 understand message. Don't understand, you just ask. Don't assume and presume will do. Yeah, but so far okay lah. So far, I'm delighted to have these two disciples lah. Okay, very tame type lah. Yeah. For those for some who requested to be my disciple, right, I really have to give consideration because I really don't want to have a disciple who might need to repeat, but not going into the mind, not going into the heart. So no point wasting time or repeating. Yeah, because 我是那种 I say one time, then you have to bear in mind. That's all. Yeah. So last but not least, okay, I think that's it. That's all for the simpler vlog for today lah. So 你们还有什么料要爆料
For me, 没有。
Okay, so you guys know how to end the vlog, right?
Yeah.
OK，so 一人讲一个啦哈。谁要讲华语，谁要讲英文
I'm more better in English.
？OK， then 你可不可以讲华语？
华语有一点难啊。
OK，then rotate 啦哈。OK，so tell the viewers what must they do?
Like, share and subscribe to his channel, and see you guys on the next video lah.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also turn on the bell thing so you will get notified every time we upload a video.
Yes, that's right. Okay, since both of them use English to elaborate 啦 so I'll use Mandarin to tell my Chinese viewers 啦哈。OK， 如果你们喜欢今天这条简单的影片的话呢，请记得按赞、分享和订阅哦。反正订阅是免费的。OK， 那我们很快下一条影片再见。OK， 拜
拜。
Bye.
式可以在我頻道裏的 About 找得到哦。仲有聯絡我的方式可以喺我頻道裏邊嘅 About 揾到哦。Ways of contacting me can be found in my channel under the column About.
No, no, oh, oh, oh. 來跳舞吧，喝醉吧，別錯完又企，對嘛不是吧，要自然地美，不必要故意假裝詭秘。No, no, oh, oh, oh.
请您记得帮小弟我按订阅哦，反正订阅是免费的，那你就不会错過我未來的影片了。請你記得幫小弟我撳個訂閱哦，訂閱係免費嘅，咁你就唔會錯過我未來嗰啲影片啦。Kindly help me to press the subscribe button, as subscribe is free. Then you won't miss out any of my future vlogs. 先来介绍一些未來的影片，即將在我的頻道裏看到的片段哦。先嚟介紹下未來嘅一啲影片嘅片段，你會睇到喺我頻道裏邊哦。Here are some of the future videos that you'll be seeing in my channel.
"亦是有血有淚有這有魂朋友嗎？伴我天生天養出走追尋自我吧，再問誰人虛假？日太快，世界太嘈，天地洗禮我不怕。 给昨天的我一个拥抱，曾经他不知如何是好。若我们再见，我会微笑，谢谢你。我一天天失去勇气，偏偏难了难忘记。淡淡为你心有独钟，因为爱过才知情多浓，浓得发痛在心中，痛全是感动。我是真的与众不同，谢谢你，我尝过爱的好，我们都没错，只是不适合。我希望用我小小的一生，静静为你点亮一盏灯，让我看清你，让我看清你，跨过了明天，已不是做梦的年龄。佢世事變改，還是越難越愛，唯願所以再期待。花開花落，至少這一季被甜蜜蓋過了傷害。改變，真心真意不變，來預備經得起這考驗。改變，一些感覺不變，共並肩，辛苦都算經驗。萬千小雨點，兩次星飛閃，你可知我犯下的過錯，是對你傾心不後悔，不放棄。你是魔鬼中的天使，所以收我心碎的方式是让我笑到最后一秒为止，才发现自己胸口插了一把刀子。你是魔鬼中的天使，所以收我心碎的方式是让我笑到最后一秒为止，才发現自己胸口插了一把刀子。不必要故意挑的心理 ，No No Oh Oh Oh。來跳舞吧，喝醉吧，別錯完又企，對罵發泄吧，要自然地美，不必要故意假裝詭秘 ，No No Oh Oh Oh。抽煙，一根又一根的戒烟无聊了的世界，我才会有感觉来吧。一起来淋雨吧，让雨水冲掉你所有想法。他们洗澡一晚，平凡人们，平凡人们 ，No No Oh Oh Oh， Thank you 大聲呀 ，We came to party。像輕無邊界 We came to party 誰說要乖無謂事就收埋人人要踩過界